channel, don't you think this outlaw bitch just got out of hand with the AEW Jazzwares Ringside Collectible exclusive? First time in the line, Jeff Jarrett.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Jazzwares unboxing and review. And today on the channel we got something special. We got another first time in the line. We got Jeff Jarrett, the Ringside Collectible exclusive. But for all your Jeff Jarrett and all your other wrestling figure needs, hit up Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Jeff Jarrett, one of the long-time performers, going back to the mid-'80s till today, of course, wrestling for AEW, AAA down in Mexico, and all points in between. Jeff Jarrett, a Hall of Famer in the WWE, and an all-around wrestler that's been around the block a time or two, and then back around a couple other times. All that being said, it's pretty rare to get a Jeff Jarrett action figure, as it is very strange how few Jeff Jarrett figures we've got over the years, but we do know that is changing. We got more Jeff Jarretts coming for figure collections. Zombie Sailor released a retro and's got an Elite style figure on the way. We also had a Bone Cruncher back in the day, so we've had a few Jeff Jarretts, but nothing to the extent of a lot of the other performers that have been around as long as he has. So whenever we get a Jeff Jarrett figure, it does feel a little bit extra special at this point, and that's what we got right here. The last outlaw himself, Jeff Jarrett. And that being said, this first time in the line, would love to see another Jeff Jarrett in the future, maybe with that half black top he always wears, kind of he wrestles in, maybe some jeans. Would love to see more Jeff Jarrett's. Long way to get there. Have to imagine the next Jeff Jarrett we're going to see will be the Zombie Sailor figure, so I guess we'll stay tuned for that. But today we're talking about this Jeff Jarrett, and I'm pretty excited to get this one out of the package. Once again, a Ringside Collectible exclusive, and a little different style, a little different packaging. And there's one thing you can say about Jazzwares. They do go all out for their exclusives. Some of the best packaging figures in the wrestling world and all action figure world is what they give us here. And this one's an interesting one. No slipcase cover, no window, nothing like that. Just straight up boxed figure here. No way to hang it on your wall, anything there either. So I know that might disappoint a few people here, but it's definitely a different style packaging. You got Jeff's framed out right in the middle of the package. You got AEW Jeff Jarrett down low. And a little bit of hologram type looks in the back there, as you can kind of see in the camera. Definitely a bright and shiny figure is what we got with this Jeff Jarrett. On the side, we got old Jeff Jarrett doing the "what you gonna do, brother" over there. AEW logo at the top. AEW logo at the top. Jeff Jarrett once again. And on the back, there's the guy with all the stroke. Got the guitar, got Jeff Jarrett, got his autograph, got Ringside Collectible exclusive as well. 8-up on this one, Mark Summers. You know what that means, so Mark Summers on it. Yes, it's true. It's that Mark Summers from Family Double Dare. Yes, that same exact one. Things falling out of the package, and I guess it answered my guitar question right off the bat. There's the packaging off to the side. See you later. No look pass is what that is. Plastic Prison, Jeff Jarrett looking good, looking like he's going to inseminate a cow. He's got baggies over his arms. Who knows what he's up to there. But the guitar case stuff fell out. See you later off the screen. See you later off the screen. And that was my question, is what's the guitar going to look like? We've had a lot of guitars over the years from Jakks and Mattel and Hasbro, and now AEW here, and I was hoping for something a little bit different here. You guys know me. I've been saying for a long time, I get the breakaway guitars. Would really like to have a guitar that does not break away, however. It just feels a little bit better being an adult collector, not playing with them. However, I get it. It's for the kids, and the kids want to be able to break a guitar, give somebody a guitar necklace. I know all about those. The only necklaces I'm giving this day and age is a pearl necklace. That's the only ones I'm giving out. But a guitar necklace, some people are here for them. But this one is interesting. It is a guitar. It is red and black, the red and black attack. We've never seen a guitar this color before, so that's kind of nice to see. In the acoustic variety, at least, I will say. But it is a breakaway guitar, and it honestly just feels like one of the Mattel breakaway guitars is what it feels like to me. Breaks into many pieces, as you can see the back of the guitar here. Not a big fan of that. I'm going to wrap it up in some of those clear rubber bands so it doesn't fall. There's nothing worse. You have this on display. It's hanging there. It just crumples to dust in your display cabinet. You're moving things around trying to pick that out. Is what it is. That is the guitar, but I was hoping it wasn't Breakaway, but here we are. It is Breakaway, and it broke right out of the package. Even better there. So now, going to pull everything out here. Going to get these hands. Now, Jeff does come with an extra head. I'm here for that. No twist ties with this one. Todd McFarlane on the couch. I like to see that as well. And then we got all the hands right here. Definitely a 2-in-1 Jeff Jarrett. And I may play a little of that patented long game. See you later off to the side once again. Play a little of that long game. I may get another Jeff Jarrett here to display without the jacket on, with the other head. Different set of hands. Make it feel like a different figure. May play that long game like I did say. 2 gripping hands out of the package here, and then we do get some extra hands for Jeff. No Fists of Fury for Jeff Jarrett. Always did love Jeff Jarrett's punches. Always remind me, of course, one of his influences, Jerry the King Lawler, Jackie Fargo, and of course, Eric Embry. Oh, shout out to Eric Embry. He had punches that remind me of those guys, and I love those punches. Love Jeff Jarrett's punches. Would have loved to see a fist for old Jeff. Not in the cards right here, but he does got the little stroke hands, the anti-great hands, got the 2 hands here, putting up the 2 fingers there, ready to go, ready to salute. And then we got the old peace hands here. Of course, Jeff always doing that as well. So get a little extra personality out of these hands here with Jeff Jarrett. And now we're diving into old JEFF, Jeff himself. Looking good. So we got a smiling Jeff Jarrett that looks pretty good. I think both these head sculpts, I would know it's Jeff Jarrett if somebody handed me this and said, hey, who is this wrestler? I would say it is Jeff Jarrett. Got the long blonde hair going on, looking really good. A little bit of facial hair action as well for Jeff. The smiling one does look a little bit more like Jeff to me than the other one, but the other one with the mouth closed, the stoic, a little bit angry look. He does have some Todd McFarlane side-eye going on. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. It's just my paint app is a little bit off, but he does got side-eye on the second head. That being said, I will display him with the head coming out of here. If I do get another one, I will make use of that head. Now, he is ready to inseminate a cow if need be. See you later, goodbye. See you later, goodbye. Not exactly sure, is this jacket going to stain? It's not on his arm, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on right there. But they must think it is, and he's also ready for apparently winter weather, and he's going it old school. Back there in those cold Tennessee nights when the snow would drift in, his parents down on their luck. Hard times, poor family, not really, but let's pretend for the story. He had to wear bread bags over his boots. That's what he had to do, and he's got the bread bags right here. See you later, goodbye. See you later, goodbye. So he's loaded up, and even onto the body here. We got another one. I'm going to try to pull this off right there. See you later, goodbye. Even on the inside, the ab crunch there, they had the plastic. So plastic all over him. I'm not sure exactly what that's all about. They must be really worried about staining. That's the only thing I can think of there. But we do got that going. So now he's disrobed from all the plastic. I'm going to take the jacket off him, and I guess that's where we're going to start is this jacket, get him straightened out a little bit. A very nice jacket for old Jeff here. Almost feels like a trash bag, you know, that kind of pleather feel to it. But looking nice with the silver, with the sparkles throughout it, red logo, or the red coloring, and then you do got his logo down here. That's the same podcast logo that he has as well with Conrad Thompson. Big collar on this one as well. No wiring at all in here. Would have been nice to see a little wiring in this jacket. Not part of it, though. Not going to have any wiring in here. But it does look good. A very nice jacket here for old Jeff Jarrett. Now getting down to Jeff. It is, of course, an AEW-style body on Jeff Jarrett here. Skin tone, you got kind of that zombie grayish color a little bit, especially in the chest. It's just a little bit off. The upper chest and the lower chest, the colors are just a little bit different there. So I don't know why the plastics aren't matching up totally. It's close. Now, I wouldn't say close enough to be dangerous. It's definitely noticeable, especially if you focus your eyes between those two parts. You do got a different skin tone color. But the arms look okay. Legs look okay. They match. It's just those two chest pieces, the chest down to the abdomen. Those aren't matching up so hot there. He does got black wrist tape going on. Of course, articulation arms all the way around. Bicep cuts. Double jointed pinned elbows, as we know. Hands removable back forth side to side. Head removable back forth side to side. Hula hoop at the top. Traditional waist. Those big old Jeff Jarrett splits. He's ready to do it. He's going to do that Tennessee two-step is what he's going to do. Leg does go up. Double jointed pinned knees going there. Boot cut. Ankles back forth side to side. Up and down. You got the J on the boots there, looking good. Black behind the red knee pads. The red knee pads got his logo on them once again. And then you got those Jeff Jarrett tights. Does he fit on a Jazzwares Ringside Collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. And he does fit right there. All in all, though, a good Jeff Jarrett. I wish that plastic was a little bit different, but this feels nice, feels deluxe. And like I said, Jeff Jarrett just doesn't get figures very often. So this feels nice, feels special, feels different. A Hall of Famer, a guy that's been around forever. I could see customizers diving into this one, making Mattel Elite Jeff Jarrett's, things like that. Would love to see the Last Outlaw with the black gloves and the black shirt over the top. Cowboy hat in black. That would be a cool Jeff Jarrett. Maybe we'll see that in the future from Jazzwares. I'd be here for that. A lot they can do with Jeff Jarrett. A lot these companies can do with Jeff Jarrett. Give us babyface Jeff Jarrett from back in 1987. Let's get that one as well while we're at it. And then, of course, the WWF, WWE years. There's a lot. The Four Horsemen years. So much Jeff Jarrett to explore. Hopefully we get to explore those figures here on this channel one day. But this Jeff Jarrett, I do like it. I still do like it. But the last Jeff we got, of course, Zombie Sailor Retro, the old Heels and Faces line. And then we can go all the way back to the old Bone Cruncher days. Ain't I great? He's strutting and strolling, rocking and rolling, of course. Much like myself, of course, as well. But looking good. A couple of different instances of Jeff Jarrett figures. Get Jeff Jarrett, big rubber guy. If he ever leaves AEW, that'd be a great layup right there for those guys as well. And I guess that's the theme of this video here. There's a lot more that can be done with Jeff Jarrett. Hopefully it gets explored one day. But the Jeff Jarrett Ringside Collectible exclusive, pretty good. A few issues, but for the most part, a very good figure. But what say you guys and gals, especially the gals out there? You picking up this Jeff Jarrett? You playing the long game? You waiting? You hoping for a different version? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you. Yes, it's true. Even more over on Patreon, including early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, Q&As, you name it, all going down the old Patreon channel. And best of all, you do support the channel and all the content it brings. You can also support the channel at PresentTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for old Double J himself, Jeff Jarrett, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.